In a town filled with mirrors and polished stone, people cared deeply about how they appeared. Hats were worn a little taller, voices a little louder, and every smile waited to be admired. In that town lived a girl named Luma. She was small, quiet, and easily overlooked. People passed her on the street without greeting her, never noticing how gently she walked or how often she stopped to help. But there was something unusual about Luma, something most eyes failed to see. Her shadow was alive. It did not simply follow her feet. It stretched when someone stumbled. It leaned close when someone felt alone. And whenever Luma helped without being thanked, her shadow grew darker, stronger, as if fed by kindness itself. Luma never questioned it. She only listened to the soft pull of her heart. One morning, a strange worry spread through the town. People noticed their shadows growing thin. Some faded at the edges. Others vanished entirely. Without shadows, people felt oddly hollow, as though something important had been taken from them. That was when they noticed Luma. Her shadow stood rich and full beside her. At first, they asked gently, then eagerly, then with need shining in their eyes. Just a little, they said. Only enough to feel whole again. Luma felt fear, but she also felt their emptiness. Slowly, she nodded. Her shadow stretched and broke into pieces, wrapping itself around others. The townspeople stood taller. They smiled wider. Praise returned to their voices, and Luma began to fade. People stepped through her as if she were air. Some forgot her face. Some forgot she was there at all. With every piece given away, her shadow thinned, nearly disappearing. Still, Luma remained. Then one day, the sun dimmed, and the borrowed shadows slipped away like mist. Vanity could not hold them. The town was left quieter than ever, stripped of the attention it once chased. In the square stood Luma, barely visible. Her shadow was no more than a trembling line on the ground. Yet it moved. It reached toward those who sat in silence, ashamed and afraid. It touched hands. It lingered where comfort was needed, not where praise waited. Something changed. People began helping one another without asking who was watching. They lifted burdens. They shared warmth. And with every unseen kindness, Luma's shadow grew stronger. Slowly, she returned. By the time the sun shone fully again, the town had changed. Shadows returned too, quiet, honest, shaped by who their owners truly were. Luma walked on, her shadow steady beside her, unnoticed by some, remembered by others, but never empty again.